I really hope that I can get this video to send through email. If not, I am going to kill myself.
What's going on, everybody? I'm BUGSYBADGER. Welcome back to Hourglass Hearts. It was a lengthy hiatus away from you guys, but I'm so glad that we're back making videos. And to mark this special occasion, PunnyBunny and I are going to be doing a Q&A for you all. So, yes, we're finally interacting on Hourglass Hearts. Praise be.
Praise the Lord. Amen.
Hi, my name is PunnyBunny and welcome back to Bugsy's videos. So, Bugsy gave me a list of questions and basically I'm just going to sit here and answer them, and I also have a huge list for Mr. Bugsy, so let's get into this.
PunnyBunny, I want to know, what's the scariest moment you've ever had in your life?
The scariest moment of my life would be when my grandma died, because basically I didn't know what was going to happen after that, because she was a huge part of my life, so I didn't know what would happen in the future. So that was a pretty scary moment of my life. I'm sure there's other scary moments, but that's the one thing that pops into my head right now. But yeah, she was a very nice person and I didn't know what I was going to do after that, so it was pretty terrifying knowing that someone who loved me and cared for me no matter what was going to be gone forever. Yeah, that was depressing. Good.
Alright, this one's a little personal, Punny, but if your friend had an erectile dysfunction, what would you say to cheer them up?
Viagra's a thing. I'm sure that you can just go to your local CVS and go get some Viagra and pop like Viagra, right? That's how that works, I think. I'm pretty sure. If it doesn't work ever and there's no hope and Viagra doesn't work, then I hope you're okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure things are going to be alright. A woman will love you one day. Like, your dick isn't everything, so...
If I was your child and I know you really want to adopt me, how would you treat me and what would you name me?
Well, if you were my child, I'd treat you like shit. I treat you really good because I'm very caring, and I feel like if I were to be a mother, then I'd be the best mother that I possibly could be. So I'd treat you really well. I would buy you Gucci and I would maybe name you. You see, I don't even know your real name at all, so it's weird to answer this question. Instead of BUGSYBADGER, you would be Tatiana, because I want you to be born as a girl, so you're a girl, yeah.
What's your advice on someone getting bullied? You know, should they murder the person? Should they talk with them? There's really big spectrum there, Punny. What would you do?
My advice for someone getting bullied is like, you know, school isn't forever. You only have it until like 12th grade. So once you, I don't know, graduate, things get better. And when you go to college, I'm sure college is a lot more friendlier than high school. So it gets easier, basically. And if you're getting bullied, you should definitely stand up for yourself, because you know, defend yourself. Defend your honor, or whatever, you know? Yeah. Defend yourself. Fight back. Go cha-cha. Gotta punch them in the face. But only if they're bullying you. Don't just walk up and punch them, because I feel like I'm pretty sure you'd get in trouble for that.
What's one thing that you want to accomplish before you leave this world into the great beyond? I'm sorry, I can't even brain myself to think of your death.
I want to finish school. I want to get into a really, really good school and finish it and make my mom happy and everybody else in my family happy. I want to be able to buy my parents things, because they always buy me everything and I'm not capable of buying a bunch of stuff for them. One day I want to be able to do that for my parents, because every time they buy me something, it just like makes me think of all the other times that they bought me like clothes or like shoes or like, you know, stuff I needed for school. Like, it really, like, I just want to give back to them for everything they've given to me. So that's one thing that I want to be able to do before I die, or accomplish before I die.
What's the first thing you do when you wake up? And no, I'm not trying to stalk you, I'm just genuinely curious.
The first thing that I do when I wake up, I pee, because, you know, I've been sleeping all night, so I need to use the restroom in the morning.
What is one song that should play every single time you enter a room?
One song I would play every single time I walked into the room would be Shake It Off by Metro Station, or Shake It by Metro Station. Damn, why am I thinking of Taylor Swift? Shake It by Metro Station, because you can't lie, that song's beautiful. I love that song. Like, if that song played everywhere, I'd be so happy. It's my theme song. Raw XD, emo for life. Ah, scene, XXX. PunnyBunny _ XXX.
PunnyBunny, tell me your best pickup line, and if it's good enough, I'll take you out to dinner. But I guarantee it will not beat mine. And mine is, how much does a polar bear weigh? Enough to break the ice.
My best pickup line is, are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. Like, it works 99.9% of the time, so I definitely recommend using that pickup line in your next relationship or whatever. Use it.
PunnyBunny, this is a very serious one, so brace yourself. I want to know your porn star name.
Definitely a Brian Stars answer. You're uncreative. You're not creative, Bugsy. What is your porn star name? I've always wanted to answer this question. I've always wanted to be asked this famous question. And the answer to that would be strawberry shortcake. Because I have blonde hair and I'm sweet and delicious.
I have blonde hair.
What is your best memory hiding away in the back of your skull?
My best memory would be whenever I got free Chipotle for the very first time in New York City. My friends took me because I never had Chipotle before and they wanted to show me Chipotle, and it was heckin' good. As a matter of fact, I ate it all, like, right there at the table. I ate all of it, my huge burrito. It was so good.
If you won the lottery, what would be the first thing that you did? And this is determining if you're like smart with your money or if you're like me and you go spend it.
I would buy something for my mom because my mom is my biggest fan and I love her so much and she deserves the entire world. So I would obviously buy something super duper nice for her and then maybe save up for like a car or something. I don't know how much money I'm winning from this lottery, but I would really like a car. Cars are pretty cool, so I'd save up for a car and yeah.
If you had to guess, how many pounds of food do you think you've eaten in your entire lifetime?
Oh, heck. I've probably eaten so much food in my lifetime. Like, so much. So much. I'm such a tiny person, but the amount of food I consume is alarming. So, a cajillion pounds, perhaps? If that's a word or anything at all. A cajillion? A lot. Many pounds. Lots of pounds.
Honey, another very serious one. It determines if I like you or not. What is your rap star name going to be? Because I know that you're going to have a rap career and it's going to take off, so pick a name.
I am actually really into SoundCloud artists. Sadly, I know, I feel like I've disappointed people, but I'm into SoundCloud artists and I want my rap name to be something that's kind of creepy but also cute in a way because I feel that's my aesthetic. It's like light and pink and nice, and then it's also kind of creepy in a way because I also just started Lil PunnyBunny because y'all already know I'm PunnyBunny, so it'll obviously be Lil PunnyBunny. Like, I'm a princess. Wait, princesses can only do this because this is in princess training, correct? Who else watched Barbie when they grew up? Because I did, and I watched a movie where they did this and it meant you were intelligent, so, or poised. That's a good word, poised. That's a big word. Wow, I'm proud of myself.
Alright, PunnyBunny, we're at the end of the line, so I'm gonna ask an end of the line question. If you were to die, which we're all going to, how would you want to die? Like tomorrow. Pick a way to die, and I'm gonna make it come true for you.
So, this is a very touching question. I don't really know how to answer it. I mean, I totally would like to die from a kangaroo, like, kicking me or something epic like that, you know? Something memorable. That's what I want to say. Memorable. So these are my questions for you, Bugsy. Question number 1 is, what is your creative process?
My creative process is literally sitting in the shower and saying to myself, what would be funny? And if I think something's funnier or offensive, I'll just put that down on my list of things to do. And if I feel like doing it that day, well, I do it.
Question number 2 is, how did you end up joining OGH?
I joined OGH when Liv was like, yo, do you want to join OGH? And I was just like, sure, I'll join OGH.
Question number 3. What are you gonna do if YouTube doesn't ever work out?
If YouTube doesn't work out, I'm gonna become a prostitute. Just kidding, I'm gonna kill myself.
Number 4 is, what would you rate 10 out of 10? Like, what do you hella like? What's so good that you would be like, yeah.
Arizona.
Number 5 is, what are you most afraid of?
Well, I'm most afraid of YouTube not succeeding because, well, I just told you my plans for what's gonna happen.
Number 6 is, what would you do if you only had an hour to live?
If I had 1 hour to live, I would eat ass for 58 minutes, and then for the next 2 minutes, I'd call up all my loved ones and be like, yo, see you later. Your priorities.
Number 7 is, as you get older, what are you becoming more afraid of?
As I'm becoming older, I'm getting more and more afraid of not succeeding with life. You're gonna feel it too, kids, okay? And it sucks.
Number 8 is, what would you hope your last words will be? I'm pretty sure you'll give me a really lit AF answer.
I hope my last words will be, huh.
Number 9, if you were put into what? I just died. If you were put into solitary confinement, what would be one thing that you would do to keep yourself safe?
If I was in solitary confinement, I would do very unsavory things to myself to keep myself sane, but this is a kids show, so shh.
Number 10. Number 10 is, what is the most embarrassing situation you have ever been in?
I can't think of a most embarrassing moment that I've ever been in, but now that I look back on it, I guess it's kind of embarrassing. My second girlfriend and I, we went to the same school, and we asked the teacher to go down and get a ball from the closet, and she said yes, and that was a bad mistake, because we were sitting in there, like, making out for literally 15 minutes, and that's just kind of, like, weird to look back on.
Number 11, if you had a never-ending candle that could smell like anything, what would your fragrance be?
I would probably choose Cherry Limeade from Sonic, because Cherry Limeade is literally the greatest thing you'll ever put in your mouth, and it also smells pretty dank too. That's what I would choose.
If you had a brainwashing machine, who would you use it on?
I would put it on rich people and tell them to give me like an allowance every month, like $5 grand every month for the rest of my life, and that would be pretty dope. That's what I would use a brainwashing machine for. It's really selfish, but listen, you would do the same thing, so don't judge me.
Tell me your best knock-knock joke.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
The end of the video.
End of the video, who?
It's the end of the video. Thanks for watching Hourglass Hearts. If you want to see more videos like this in the future where we interact, let me know. Or let any of us know, and we'll get right on it because we love you guys. So mushi mushi, sayonara.
And there it is. Mission accomplished. We did it. Hopefully it's not crappy. Bye.